What initially looks like a small moment on social media, suddenly turns into a global conversation. A short Instagram story, with no announcement, no promotion, and no big plans, it captured the attention of millions of people in just a matter of hours. The video was very short. No more than a few seconds. But the impact is felt much longer. Kim Taehyung, or BTS's V, once again showed that he doesn't need a big stage to make the world stop for a moment and pay attention to him. In the video, there is no professional lighting. No expensive cameras. No concept was prepared. All there is a dimly lit room, music playing, and V dancing casually with the people around him. He was wearing casual clothes. The movements are light. Not made up. Not trying to impress anyone. It just moves to the beat, enjoying the moment to the fullest, and precisely therein lies its strength. This video feels very intimate. It is as if the fans are not watching public content, but rather peering into small snippets of private life that are usually hidden from the camera's spotlight. The V movement looks spontaneous. Not forced. Every step feels natural. It was as if his body spoke for itself without the need for direction. It's not about technique. It's not about choreography. It's about expression. A few minutes after the Instagram story was uploaded, social media reacted immediately. Screenshots began to circulate. Screen recordings appear everywhere. The Twitter timeline is filled with snippets of clips that are played over and over again. Fan forums began to analyze every second of the video. Comment after comment sprang up, containing not only praise, but also deeper feelings. The fans did not just react on the dance itself. They react to Kim Taehyung's presence. There is something about him that always feels right through the screen. The aura doesn't stop at the video. It gets to the feelings of those who watch it. What makes this moment so memorable is its simplicity. In an entertainment industry filled with perfection and carefully curated imagery, V appears exactly as he is. He's not acting. It does not convey a message through words. It's just being herself. It is authenticity that touches the hearts of many people. For many fans, this video feels like a reminder of why they fell in love with V in the first place. Not just as an idol, but as an artist and as a human being. There is a calm emotional load in the short clip. A feeling that is difficult to explain, but it can be felt. Some fans describe it as nostalgia. It reminds them of the early days of BTS, when rehearsal videos and behind-the-scenes footage felt closer and more honest. Others claim to feel mixed feelings. Happy and sad at the same time. Happy to see V look relaxed and enjoying life. Sad because the moment also confirms the distance that exists between him and the fans who miss him. Instagram has become a bridge, connecting V's personal world with the collective yearning of millions of people around the world. Kim Taehyung is known as a person who is able to communicate without words. His facial expressions, his gaze, and his body movements often convey more than a long interview. In this video, her body language speaks clearly. There is confidence, but not arrogance. There is freedom, but there are limits. There is joy, but also a gentle calm. Some fans even felt a fragile side in the moment. As if behind that smile and that relaxed gesture, there was a calm reflection. As this clip spread, the discussion began to shift. It's no longer just about the dance, but about V's life journey. Fans are beginning to wonder how far he has come. From a trainee who was initially hidden from the public, to becoming one of the most recognizable figures in the world. The journey is never easy. Pressure, expectations, and the public spotlight always follow, and that Instagram story feels like a pause. Like a breath in the middle of a demanding life. Many fans also highlight V's always different dancing styles. Not sharp. Not aggressive. But it's flowing, emotional, and feels like a conversation. In this relaxed moment, that distinctive style is evident. Every little movement feels instinctive. Not made up. Cannot be taught. It was Taehyung, and precisely because of that, this moment feels so touching. What surprises many people is how something so small can trigger such a huge emotion. This short upload led many fans to write long reflections on their feelings. Some say this video reminds them of late nights watching BTS content. There are also those who claim that their longing for BTS as a group is strong again. Instagram stories have become symbols. Symbol of freedom. Symbol of originality. A symbol of an emotional connection that is never completely broken, the media also highlighted this phenomenon. Many articles have sprung up, discussing how one simple upload can dominate online conversations. In fact, this should not be a big event. But when Kim Tae-young shows up, the world does tend to take notice. There is something poetic about his way of attracting attention without making an effort. In an era where almost all content is curated to elicit interaction, V's relaxed presence feels different. Almost like a fine match. It does not seek attention. Attention comes by itself. Fans of different cultures feel the same way. Many write that this video gives them comfort. There are also those who are inspired to dance without fear of being judged, some even admitted to crying. Not out of sadness, but out of feeling connected to someone they've never met. This emotional response also reminds many people of the sacrifice behind idol life. Busy schedule. Constant pressure. It should always be perfect. The brief moment when V dances casually feels like a glimmer of freedom. Beautiful, but also temporary. Days go by, but this video doesn't just disappear. Fan edits are popping up. Music added. Movement is slowed down. Emotions are amplified. The emerging theme remains the same. Admiration mixed with longing. Many feel that V now looks more mature. More calm. More self-aware. No longer feel the need to prove anything. It's just being herself, and perhaps, that's the most powerful statement of all. Although the Instagram story eventually disappeared, the impact remained. Talked about. Remembered. Rewatched.